Hello and welcome. My name is Evans and I'll be your professor for Precalculus this term. To get to our site, Blackboard site, click on your Blackboard and then the course that we're taking. If you come in and you don't see any hot links on the left, you see an arrow here, click on the arrow and it'll release some hot links that we have for the course. I'll initially dump you into the announcements where we have weekly announcements updating you on the material that we're going to cover that week, as well as some helpful videos and other helpful information for that week. Start Here tab. Underneath the Start Here tab, you'll find my information bio as well as some general information. Then if you go to syllabus, you can see our syllabus would be listed here. And contact information to best, and as well as office hours will be in the top of the syllabus. As you pan through the syllabus, you'll find out how you guys are going to get your grade this term. You'll see just a reminder that all the assignments are weighted, so it's not, don't go by the running total. Go by a weighted. We have weighted grades, so make sure you pay attention to those weights when calculating your final grade. Obviously, Blackboard will do it automatically for you, but if there's any questions, you can look that up, how to calculate weighted grades, as well as our outline for the semester. Course outline will be listed here, not only the sections and the chapters that we're covering, but as well as the due dates that the assignments are due. So getting to the course materials, the next tab down, you'll find there's helpful videos here, ISO Precalculus videos. There's videos on each chapter, short podcast lessons on the material that we're covering. Your textbook can be listed here. It's free, so there's no need. They got the entire textbook as well as broken up in chapters, which will also be located within the weekly assignments. Portfolios, there's these portfolios will be released. There will be a release date when they're released, as well as when they're due. So they'll be available to you throughout the term, as well as worksheets. These are where you can have some supplemental classwork, whether it be activities or classwork, whether you're face-to-face, online, or hybrid, or structured remote. These are assignments. You can think of classwork as what you would cover in class in a normal face-to-face class, which would be beneficial for everybody, as well as additional assignments to help learn the material a little bit better. And then there will be worksheets there. So, course materials, weekly assignments, breaking it down for the entire semester each week, whether you're in a 16-week course, 15-week course, 10-week course, whatever it may be. This is what you're going to be, the outline of the week. Not only is outlining the material that you're going to be covering, but then also some highlights of when certain items to do, whether it be portfolios or exams will be due, as well. If there's any breaks, will be listed there. So to give you an idea what a week would look like, you click into the week. You notice how before we go in, the weeks are broken up into Monday through Wednesday and Wednesday through Friday. So essentially what we have is we have assignments that are due Wednesday night at midnight, and we have assignments that are due Friday night at midnight. So for instance, this particular week in week 4, section 2.5 will be due Wednesday at midnight, and then by Friday at midnight, section 2. Any work from 2.7 will be due, as well as an additional portfolio number 1 is due in this particular week. So within the week, you can see a couple things up here at the top. Not only is the outline there, but also the due dates will be there for that term in this column right here. As well as the classwork will be listed up here that you can cover. So if you happen to miss class, or if you're not sure if you're online or face-to-face and you need additional, you can click on this tab up here, and that'll take you to the classwork that we're covering that week. I believe this was 2.5, so that would be the classwork assignments that we'll be covering that week. Also within the week, like I said, here's a link directly to the readings. So in this case, 2.5, you click on that. That'll take you directly to section 2.5 in the textbook. The expectation is that you read that section in the textbook, and as you get to the end of the textbook, as always in any textbook, there's exercises there at the end. You're expected to do the exercises. The odd ones are worked out for you. If you keep on paying down, you see worked out solutions. The odd ones are worked out for you in that section. And again, it comes down to what is due for us for our course. What I'm asking you guys to do is submit one even problem from this section in order to get graded for your homework credit there. And what you'll do is, after you read the section, after you pick the homework that you want to do, you're going to click on Chapter 2, 2.5 homework, and you click on that, and you would create a thread. And basically, you would create a thread here, and you can see that every student is required to post one solution to an even problem from this section, and from every section essentially. Problems can be found in the end of the section. You're not allowed to repeat any problem that's already been posted. It's on a first-come, first-served basis, and this will count towards your homework grade. If, for some reason, some of this sections may only have, say, 14 questions, and we have 20 people enrolled in class, if that happens, then what happens is then you're expected to, if all the homework problems from that section have been taken, then you're expected to post one solution to a problem from a supplemental worksheet. So one of those worksheets that I showed you, just label that worksheet and the number that you're going to do and submit that for credit. And the way we get for credit is each homework assignment is worth 3 points. If you hand it in on time and it's correct, you're going to earn all 3 points. You hand it in on time and it's incorrect, you're going to get 2 out of 3 points. If you hand it in late, past the due date and it's correct, you still earn 2 out of 3 points. And if you hand it in late, past the due date, and it's incorrect, you'll still earn 1 out of 3 points. If you have no postings, if you don't post anything at all, then you're going to get 0 points. All sections, and again, here's an idea to label. You want to make sure that you label in the title that you put in the question, in the section that you're covering, and the number that you're doing. In this example right here, 1.1, number 28, that means if that goes in the title, that student is attempting number 28 from section 1.1. So that one would be off. You would have to do another even problem if that's already taken. You can earn partial credit up until the exam, the unit exam. So if we happen to be working on Unit 2, you have all the way up to attempt any Unit 2 problems or any 2 homework problems up until the due date of the exam. After that, then that's when it will get submitted as a 0 if you haven't done the homework by that time. Just to read other things in that week 4, you can see that each week is broken down where we're covering Monday through Wednesday 2.5. You see that? Then there'll this line here, complete the readings after the here. So 2.7 here. This will be due Friday by midnight, the homework for that. And in this particular week, this particular case, there's also a portfolio number 1 that's due on this due date. So that'll be the due date. You can click on that, and that'll take you to the portfolio, and that needs to be done by the due date. These due dates are firm. Again, like I said, the homework can be attempted up until the unit exam of that homework. You'll see right here there's keys also. So, for instance, the classwork that we'll be working on in this section, the key will be released on Friday of that week. So you can go back and check your work to see, make sure that you get anything right. Obviously, you can come and see me during office hours, and I'll be happy to help out. Or you can go to the STEM Center as well to help out. The other thing we have is the homework postings. Like I said, if you need to see, you can see all the homework postings for the semester are up. And you can see, here's an example, you go through and you can see which ones have been posted before the semester started or when you have to go back. Vector hours, this is our online office hours. I have face-to-face office hours, which are listed for the semester, will be listed here for the semester for my face-to-face, or you can also do it by appointment, like I said. But I also have designated online office hours for those who need that, and that'll be through Zoom. So you would click, if you're doing the online office hours, you would click this tab, and there would be a Zoom link down here that you would click on during that time to join the Zoom link for the online office hours. Your grades, again, you can be here. You can see your assignments are up there. Again, when you calculate your grades, please don't go by running totals. Because that'll give you, we have weighted grades, and you can refer to the syllabus for the actual weights as well as the assignments that we have due for that semester. So, for instance, each semester can be different, but here's the percentage that each assignment is going to be worth, and whether we have exams, portfolios, or quizzes, and final exams, they're all due there yet. So, I know there's plenty of questions, but that should be enough to get us started. Like I said, the biggest thing also with announcements, you'll see some videos that can help you along. But if you have any questions along the way, please let me know, and I'll be happy to help you. And until then, we'll see you along the way. Have a great semester.